David Rolison. Rolison Timber Company is the company in Pleasant Ridge, Mississippi, Union County. Our main objective is to log and cut timber, plus we got some sawmills. So we have to log to feed our own sawmills. So to do it, I've got kids out here now, so I don't want them running saws or having to cut timber with saws. So with Chad, we bought the Komatsu 240 with the bar saw, and that's to mainly help to do away with chainsaws, is what we're trying to do. Is to make it safer out here. This is all we've ever done. This is all the only job I've ever had. Got it from my daddy. My daddy started it. I bought it from my daddy. So this is how I've ended up with all of this. This is all I know. So yeah, I mean, I've never had another choice or another anything else, but yeah, logging, it's in our blood, so this is all we know. This was a bit sale. This one was clear cut. So this one here, we're cutting everything for them out here. This is probably some of the steepest we have cut. In this area right in here is some steep ground. So this is probably the steepest track that we have been on. With a 240, when you stretch out to cut a tree, you know, you can stretch over a ditch, up a hill, down in a hole, and when you cut it, you can pull it back up the hill or down the hill. You know, you got all kind of options with it. Plus, once you get it to you, you can top it, cut some of the limbs off of it, whatever needs to be done. It does good. Like I said, that's why as soon as I got on this track, I called Chad and told Chad we got to have another piece of equipment because it's just too much chainsaw work's going to be done on here. We finally got it, and that's what we need for this steep ground, something else, you know. Well, with the air conditioner radio running, you don't get tired. And when you're toting that chainsaw up and down these hills, it don't matter if you got 5 people. That one piece is going to do more than all 5 is going to do. It just makes it so much easier and so much safer. When it's a lot of family. Safety, if you ain't worried about somebody, there's no need in doing it, because when somebody gets hurt, it just messes the whole thing up. You know, safety is, you gotta have safety. It means a lot. When my daddy was out here, it was 3 boys out here. So I know what daddy meant when he said, I want my family out there. So, and I didn't really understand it, but now that my 2 boys are out here, I know exactly what he was talking about. Chad has seen enough of not only my logging job, everybody else's logging job, and it's the same ones that cut hardwood, and they've already got this. He knows kind of what works and what don't work. So if he's like, I seen they had one, it was too small, well, he already knows. He ain't gonna put me in that. You know, he's gonna get me something that does right. But I can come back in with the 240, and instead of the skidder getting 1 tree at a time, he can bunch them up in a pile. He can put the 5 of them. It ain't hard for him to put 5 in a pile, and that big skidder can take them all at one time. So yes, production is a main thing, and that helps it a lot out here.